So a couple days back, I published a short about something from Season of the Risen, but it didn't really get any traction because YouTube Shorts are weird like that, so I'm back again today to talk about a feature from Season of the Risen I didn't really know about until recently. And I'm talking about armor focusing, in particular high stat roll armor focusing. Season of the Risen allows you to focus armor just in the helm with some umbral engrams, legendary shards, and glimmer. And what's so good about this armor is that it comes with super high rolls. I've gotten as high as 68 so far, which is just insanely high. I mean, you only see those numbers from dungeons and raids, and even then it's pretty rare, but getting this armor from focusing at the helm has been pretty consistently high 65, 66, and even 68 like I said. Besides the rolls having such high stats, they're also extremely spiky rolls, with some of the individual stats reaching into the 30s, which is really great if you're targeting certain stats. For me, I like to do mobility, recovery, and discipline, and this allowed me to reach triple 100 stats for those pretty easily, with even some high stats in other areas like 6 strength. Of course, if you want the best results, you're going to want to use the ghost focusing mods. Those are going to help you narrow down to exactly what mods you want, and it basically guarantees that the stat that you chose is going to be really high. And what I find is that the stat you choose is really high, and then one other stat is pretty high as well. So you'll have a stat that's like 30 and then another one that's like 25. It's really strong. But besides the armor, another reason why this feature is so great is that obviously it lets you make builds easier. Like I said, I got to triple 100s pretty quick, but it's going to be around for a whole year. Seasonal content gets vaulted with the next expansion, and seeing as this came out with Witch Queen, it's going to be around for a whole year, so you'll have a long time to work on this. It's also pretty easy to get Umbral Energy, the currency you need to focus these engrams. You can really grind away in Psyops if you'd like to get it more quickly, otherwise you kind of earn them passively if you have the inside upgrade. So I think this is going to be a great thing throughout the year, because even if you're not playing Psyops, which who's going to be doing that in like 9 months, you're still going to be earning Risen Umbral Energy, and it'll let you focus these crazy high stat roll armor engrams. Considering I have a full-time job and I'm also working on YouTube, this is a great way for me to get high stat armor without spending a lot of time grinding it in dungeons and raids. So I just wanted to revisit this farming method today to sort of bring it back up because it's such a big deal and seriously a huge feature for Season of the Risen that makes it a lot more worth your money. I already think that the amount of quality of content for Risen is pretty good. Psyops is fun, you get missions like Vox Obscura and some unique weapons, but this easy high stat armor farming is just insane and one of the strongest loot focusing systems we've seen. It's a really strong feature, so I definitely recommend checking it out for yourself and getting those high stats you've always been looking for. And of course, thanks for checking out the video, I really appreciate it. Also, follow me over on Twitter for more regular Destiny updates, and if you want to see more videos like this, you can always like and subscribe, that helps out the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. See ya.